Again, we mentioned the rules of the ranch bronc riding earlier on. We'll call out the teams as we get the information up here ourselves. Two teams I hadn't gotten to yet, Lost Creek Ranch. They were established in 2010, owned and operated by Brian Austin, located in Beckham County, Oklahoma, Collinsworth and Wheeler counties in Texas. 1,600 cows, 400 yearly and seasonal on 50,000 acres of private and leased land. Also, big shout out to Beechner Brothers Livestock, established in 1960 by brothers Corky, Jerry, Bob, Bill in Neosho County, Kansas. Ranch has always had a cow-calf operation, presently running 2,100 head of calving cows. The ranch buys stockers year-round. 10 to 15,000 head of cattle are rotated on wheat, fescue, and grass pasture located in 7 counties in southeast Kansas. Some of the finest, largest, and richest histories in the ranching industry.
This is the first re-ride, Folk and Z-Bell.
We got first re-ride, Folk and Z-Bell Ranch. That's where we're going to go to. Do not know the name on the re-ride horse, but I believe the cowboy is Clayton Z-Bell. Petey should be the first re-ride horse. Petey has a rich history in the rodeo industry. He looks to continue that tradition here this evening as a top gun. Beautiful sunset. Don't miss that opportunity to look out to the west. One of the nicest things about living out here in southwest Kansas. This is a re-ride, Folk and Z-Bell Ranch. Clayton Z-Bell is your cowboy. Riding Petey. Well, Petey came out with every trick in the bag, couldn't shake the cowboy, so he decided to head for the other parts of the country. Difficult at the front, flattened out a little bit on the backside. We'll see what the judges have to think about that. Well, they were taking a look at the start of it more than the tail end of it, because it's a 75-75. Puts us tied atop the leaderboard for this evening. Second re-ride has been optioned. Hudson Angus, Eichelberger, LNC. Garen Smith is the cowboy. Sutton Bay, the horse. Chute number 1, turn your attention. Stylistically, that horse definitely made it a challenge for the cowboy, created a little bit of a whiplash effect. He hung tough, made a nice ride. Sometimes the closer you stay down to the judge. Heads up on the chutes, boys. Sutton's Bay taking a victory lap, showing off the athleticism of our equine athletes. 68 for that ride. And now we go to the second flight in the ranch bronc ride. Looks like Lonesome Pine Ranch, if I'm not mistaken. Troy Higgs is your cowboy. Uncle Sam wants you. Name of the horse, Uncle Sam. Troy Higgs, the cowboy. Lonesome Pine Ranch, they're in the running for the overall top team. Oh, you heard it down on this end. Them cowboys appreciated a hard bucking horse. Good riding cowboy. Let's see what the judges think. Big stout black horse with a little bit of chrome. Did its part. How about a 73 for Troy Higgs, Lonesome Pine Ranch? That's going to roll us to Detweiler Heck Cattle Company. Ian McDonald, your cowboy. Darren's Demon. Oh, scratch that. We're going to roll to Whitmire Ranches. They're represented by Tanner Davis. Double Down is the horse. Tanner Davis is the cowboy. Whitmire Ranches. Boy, I don't know if you appreciate it, folks. There is some fine riding going on, some tough riding horses. These cowboys know how to stick atop one of them. Down on the ground, nice ride. 73, how about a 73 for Tanner Davis. See what team we're rolling to next. This will be Detweiler. Heck Cattle, this is Ian McDonald. Darren's Demon is the horse. If I don't make money on my reality television program, I'm going to go into technology. There's a lot of money to be had into technology nowadays. I think a lot of times it's not the gadget that you have, it's what you name it. That's the important part. Here we're ready. That's what you like to see, hard bucking horse, a lot of action. Cowboy sitting right up in the middle. How about a new leader, top of the leaderboard, 78 points, 78 points. That moves us to double diamond. Tanner Schultz, double diamond, a 7-bar. Tanner Schultz is the cowboy. Matt Dillon. Matt Dillon rides into town as the horse, Matt Dillon. With the technology I've seen, you've heard of the iPod. Huge success. They followed that with the iPad. So all I thought I had to do was to piggyback off their success. Problem is they didn't leave me any good vowels to work with. All I was left with was I peed and I pooed. Somebody asked, how in the world are you going to market that? I said, well, it depends. Might have to think about that one for just a little bit for it to soak in. Like we said, it's going to be double diamond, 7-bar, Tanner Schultz, Matt Dillon. Well, we're trying to get the horse to cooperate, trying to get the flank strap adjusted. Contrary to popular belief, the flank strap is not there to inflict pain. It's simply there to encourage a little extra action, something that the horse just isn't used to having around their flank. Looks like the cowboy's ready, going to crawl down on the horse. Let's ride. Well, there you see a cowboy creating a little bit more effort, a little bit more exposure. We'll see if the judges like that. See the type of control he demonstrated on a hard bucking horse. Well, 69. Fits him in nicely on tonight's ranch bronc riding. Diamond H plus C cattle. Dylan White is your cowboy. Biscuit Snatcher, a personal favorite of the ladies up here. Biscuit Snatcher is the name of the horse. Well, Biscuit Snatcher had every trick in the book, but he did not get the biscuit snatch this time. Nice job by our cowboy, putting a little spur in action in there. See if he gets rewarded on that effort. I think you'll like the score, 74. Rezac Land and Livestock, Donnie Robinson is the cowboy. Ton of coal, better be a black horse coming out of the chute for that name. And should weigh near 2,000 pounds if we're truth in advertising, which I don't know if there ever is. I've tried the product Slim Fast. They are not truthful. They should call it Slim Slow. At least that's the experience that I've had. Maybe I just don't use it properly. I tend to wash mine down with a cheeseburger. Rezac Land and Livestock, Donnie Robinson. Ton of coal sets the stage. If this was the gymnastics in the Olympics and you were rewarded on style of dismount points, you'd have a new leader. Unfortunately, it's going to be a no score. Lost Creek Ranch next to go. Ty Casper is the cowboy. Strawberry Rose is the horse. Nod of the head. just hoping he didn't confuse the train whistle with the horn. Nice job of riding. Getting a qualified ride. .71. I believe that's going to bring the curtain down on tonight's performance. We want to thank you for coming out for the 12th annual WRCA Ranch Rodeo here at Meade County Fairgrounds. Special thanks go out to all our sponsors, all those who helped